Alright, so this is me going over how I played Korbanoes' seed and rerouted it. Now, I play the seed blind. Now, I'm not saying I have never seen the seed before, but I don't really have I haven't routed it to make it really good. So I know there's gonna be a lava pool. I know there's gonna be a village, and I know the general direction of the stronghold. It's toward the ocean. But other than that, I don't really know much. I also do know that I'm not going to Bastion, so I'm going to be fighting the blazes without fire resistance, which I'm not really comfortable with. So you'll kind of see what I do here. So, but kind of what I'm doing here, I'm just kind of just crafting general set tools. Now I'm not really the best crafter. I kind of just craft pretty slow generally. I'm not the best at it. So what I'm doing is I'm going over here and I'm gonna just kind of mine around for one piece of iron, and the only reason I'm going for iron is because I want to be able to have a shield. So I'm kind of just looking around for it. I don't see any iron. Iron's over here, and if I didn't find in the next 5 seconds, I probably would have reset. But then boom, I see iron right there. So I'm like, okay, I'll just take one piece of iron. I'll kind of get rid of all the blocks I don't need. So now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna get a furnace. I want to smelt one ingot, and then while it's smelting, I'm gonna craft the remainder of my tools. So there we go. And now we're gonna go over here and grab the ingot, and that we can just kind of pop out. So we're just gonna get flint, and now here's where we go to the village. So we're just kind of making our way up, doing a little bit of some parkour there, and now we're making our way down. So we come over here, we see this house, and we're just gonna come in and we're gonna grab some beds. So that's our first bed, second bed. Now we're gonna grab these two beds from both of these houses. Bed number 1, bed number 3, and then bed number 4. And now we're gonna come over here and we got this of hay bales. Now this whole chunk of them will be more than enough hay bales we'll need for the whole run. So that's what we're gonna use. So we're gonna grab some hay bales, and I'm kind of looking around for the golem. I don't see him, and there he is up there. So we're just gonna kind of aggro him, hit him, run over here. We're gonna build 3, and then we'll just kill the golem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and he has been killed, and we can grab our iron. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna mine a block because I know I have 3 leftover wood from mining the trees, and plus that one block will give me 4. So I use that one extra block of what I got to do a jump over the ravine to go and grab in a bed. And I see this house up here, and before this I was kind of running some filtered seed, and the run directly before this I messed up at 1 cycle, so I'm grabbing a bunch of extra beds to make sure I don't do the same thing I did on that run I did directly before this. So I kind of hop in here into this water, and I see the lava pool. So I'm going to quickly make a shield. At least I'm going to try. Right here, this is really just going to show how slow I am at crafting. I'm just the worst crafter ever. So I'm going to try to organize my inventory, just because it's triggering me not having all the beds lined up. So we're going to throw all the stuff we don't need here. Grab some water, take a crafting table, and I'm an idiot because I accidentally clicked my water right there. So we're gonna have to build our portal in kind of an awkward spot, which it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's gonna be kind of annoying. So we're gonna let those 2 blocks kind of fill them in, and now we're gonna go right here. We're gonna build up 3, and we're gonna come over here. We're gonna mine some extra dirt blocks that we can use to build the portal. So we're gonna add that one right over here and kind of just build a barrier so it won't flow in. And now we can add some water, and now we build the portal. And now our portal's made, and we're gonna pop in. So I just realized, oh crap, I forgot to craft my bread. So I'm gonna quickly do that right now, and there we go. So we're gonna light the portal, and as the portal's lit, we're gonna go over here on our crafting table, and now we're entering the nether at around 5 minutes. So Like if this was a real one, it wouldn't be, that good of a pace, but we're just kind of doing this for fun. So I'm lucky here because we get 2 stray blazes. So we're going to come over here, going to kill him. So that guy drops a rod. It's kind of raining. He's got to fire at me and take him out. And we get 2 for 2. So that's pretty good. So now we're coming over here to the blaze spawner. And we just activated and we got 1 blaze out of it. So he's about to fire at me, so let's go let him fire. And now we're going to attack him. So we're 3 for 3, so our blaze drops are pretty good. I found a straight blaze down here, so we're going to take him out. And we're 4 for 4. So this is pretty good blaze drop rates. So we just need about two or three more, and then we should be good to leave. So I don't really feel like trading with piglins right now while like the blaze spawner's going. And the one reason for that is, like, the blaze, considering I don't have fire resistance, if I'm out there trading with piglins, the blaze spawn are gonna, like, be going on while I'm trading. So then the blaze spawner will be filled up with a bunch of blazes, and then I have a bunch of piglins that are aggro on me because I don't have gold armor and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot for me to manage, and I'm not gonna, and because I'm playing this blind, I only want to do this run just once. So I don't want to die, so I'm kind of playing it safe here. So I'm kind of just looking around. I don't really see any blazes or piglins I could potentially trade with, and we get a blaze spawn. So we got 2 blazes here, and I'm like, okay, please drop. I want both of you to drop so we can get 7 and we can get out of here. So we're going for this blaze. Now they're ready to fire me. That guy fires. Both of them do. So we get our 6th, and I'm not gonna break the spawner quite yet because I want to get 7, and he drops me 7. So now I see a piglin on me, so I'm going to kind of run away because I see a piglin, and the blaze is activated. So I'm going to kill this blaze real quick, and then I'm going to mine the spawner. So just going to mine it, and it spawned another blaze, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine, But yeah, piglin on me, and now it hits the piglin, so like, thanks piglin, you're helping me kill the blaze, so that's awesome. So we actually got an 8th rod, so now we're going to have more than enough, like, blaze powder to make our eyes. So this piglin's kind of going aggro on me, so I just kill him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop down here, and I'm going to start mining some gold. I'm going to put a block up so they don't jump me like while I'm down here mining. So I'm going to get, just all the ingots I can really find out here. I see 2 over there, and I see a 3rd, and then there's 1 down there I find. So I'm going to craft them. I get a good amount of ingots, or enough for 5 gold. And now we're going to pop up and we're going to start trading with them. So, nice. So I'm going to see if aliens... No, I was assuming someone would like kind of hop down that hole and I could just trade with them from there. And they didn't, sadly. So I kind of got to go out here to find them. So I'm just kind of rearranging my inventory a little. So now I'm just looking for piglins. So I don't see much. And then I see 2 down here. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So they both get aggro on me, and I'm going to let them come over here. Then I'm going to drop them 5 gold. So now I'm just going to kind of let them trade, see what they drop me. And we get 2 pearl drops. This is epic. Definitely not. I'm definitely not using a data pack that gives me really good drops. I'm not doing that. This is 100% legit. I'm not cheating. So now these guys aggro me. I don't got any gold left, so I'm gonna kill them off. And one thing I need is 1 obsidian. So the reason for that is because I, like to do the the new SSG style 1 cycle where you use the obsidian pillar setup and you place it against that, just because you can do it and you don't need as much beds. So I need 1 obsidian to use for my 1 cycle. So I'm gonna grab some more gold, and hopefully the piglins will trade me some obsidian. Now, the data pack I'm using, it makes it so it only drops good trades. So that would be pearls, string, and obsidian is the only possible stuff it can drop me. Now, I made a mistake here. I thought the piglin was done trading, and I guess he wasn't. So I attacked him as he was holding the gold, and then he went aggro on me, and he never traded it. So I just kind of wasted a gold there, which is kind of annoying. Now, one thing about this run, which kind of just takes up so much of the time, was I spent way too much time trading to try to get that extra obsidian. Like, I got all my pearls I needed right at the beginning. I did not need anything else except the obsidian, and I could not find any gold, like any other gold, or like in the wall. Like, I found some up there in the ceiling. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So this guy has a crossbow. Sadly, if he had a sword, it'd be nice because I could just leave him down there. But he has a crossbow, so I can't build up and start doing it because he'd start shooting at me. So I killed him off, and now we're gonna kind of go up here and mine some gold ore. So we get 3 from there, and now we're gonna get a crafting table, and we're gonna craft them into, gold ingots. So we get 18 here, just enough to trade with 2 gold ingots. I'm like, please, right here, give me obsidian. So I see this one guy in there on me, so I just knock him to get him out of my way. Now I'm coming through here, and I see a piglin in the distance. So I'm like, let's go, and I drop him 2 pieces of gold. So now I just let him trade with me. First trade we got pearls, and the second trade we got string. So we did not get the obsidian here. So now we just gotta look for some more gold. So I see some gold up here, and I'm gonna mine that. And it's really crazy to me that Korbanoes was able to get like a sub 15-minute time with this seed without even using a data pack, just straight getting lucky pearl drops in under 15 minutes, which I just think is crazy. And like, I'm using a data pack, and I already have a general bit of information on the seed, and I was only able to like get about around a 20-minute time on this. I was not able to get anywhere near a sub 15 on the seed, which I think it's crazy that he was able to do that just completely, just playing the game without even any data packs or anything. So I'm trading with this guy, and he gets me string, and I really want obsidian, and he only gives me pearls. So I'm like, please, can someone just give me 1 obsidian? That's all I want, and I can't get anything. So now right here, I'm kind of thinking about, is there any way I maybe make some in the overworld, like, with lava and water? And I'm like, wait, that's not gonna work because I need a diamond pick to mine that. So I can't really get out, so I just kind of gotta keep finding gold, and until one gets me obsidian. So we have a guy on me here, so I gotta go out and kill him so he won't attack me while, mining gold. And my axe breaks, which is really annoying, so I can't even kill any more guys. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of just looking around for some gold. So I'm gonna kind of come here in the fortress and see if I can find any like in the wall. So I look over here and I see an enclosed spawner, which I kind of thought about like, hey, maybe if I use this in the run, it could have been better because I could have all the blazes like stop them from flying away and stuff. So could that have been better? But I see some gold in the wall, like quite a bit of it actually. So I mine this, and I believe I do get a piglin on here. So I'm gonna kind of shield. I'm gonna block them. I'm gonna try to craft my stuff. I'm not able to do it in time. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna try to craft as fast as I can, and my crafting speed is just awful. I can't craft nearly that as fast as I really want to. But I throw gold to him. I mine it really slowly because my axe broke, and he gives me obsidian. So I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm getting the heck out of here. So I'm running, and right here I get a bunch of mobs on me. So I come over here, boom, like a hog on. So I'm like, oh crap, I gotta run. So then I'm getting back into the fortress. Wither skeletons chase me, another one. So I'm like, okay, I'll just outrun them. I kind of block them off right here, and then I run up, and I see another wither skeleton in the distance. So right here, I see that he's on the edge, so I try not to let him get to me, and I try to just knock him off as fast as I can. And luckily, I was able to knock him off, and he wasn't able to, like, mess me up or kill me right as I'm getting out. So I get out, and I see it's nighttime, so I quickly grab a bed, and I go to sleep. So, I won't get killed by mobs while doing this. So I quickly go to bed, and now I'm not, looking back, I'm not sure why I did this. I got myself some, cobblestone to, make a shield. But now looking back on it, I don't even need a shield. I'm not going to be fighting any mobs, so I have no idea why I crafted it. But, I mean, can't really do anything about that now. I've already done it. So, now, I don't really know much about the seed. One thing I do remember about it is that the stronghold was towards the ocean. So I'm running towards the ocean over here to kind of look for the stronghold. So I'm getting logs to craft a boat, and now I'm also going to craft my eyes real quick. So we got plenty of blaze power, so there's no way we're going to have a bunch of eyes break and we won't be able to locate it. So I kind of see we have a ravine here, so I kind of got to just bridge past it. So I'm just kind of placing some blocks, and let's go parkour. So, at 15 minutes, we're starting to locate the stronghold. So, right here, we're going to start going to the stronghold, so that's going to be nice. So I'm kind of doing that, glitch where you go in F5 mode and lean back, and then you can see everything that's underwater, which is really helpful when locating the stronghold, so you'll be able to see and you won't just go past it. So I kind of stopped to, eat some food, and I gonna keep going and look at stronghold. So I kind of see a John Temple here, and I see another island. And I think I throw an eye just to kind of get the general direction, and I see it's towards this way. So I catch it and I keep moving. Now looking back on this, it could have been a little bit of a time save if instead of catching it, because since I have so much eyes, I just throw it, see the direction, and just go, and don't even bother catching it. It could have been a little bit of a time save, but in the end, it doesn't really matter because I still complete the run. So I'm just going, and at this point, I'm just boating straight ahead until I see the stronghold. So I see a little shipwreck on my right, and I see some light coming from this one place, and I see that it's a drowned temple. So I'm like, dang it, could have been the stronghold, but it's not. So I'm continuing to boat out here, and at this point, I'm just looking for it, seeing if I can find anything. So I'm kind of looking, checking, and see if I got everything I need. I got my eyes, I got my obsidian, and I'll be completely fine. So I'm just boating, and I'm making my way to the stronghold. So I kind of see an island off in the distance, so I decide I might want to go there, maybe throw an eye, and I see a shipwreck on my left, so I'm kind of making my way over to the island. So if I remember correctly, as I come up on this island, I see an ocean monument. So I see an ocean monument like to the right of the island, so I decide to go to the left of it, because I kind of see it in like my peripheral vision off to the side of it. I barely see it, but I can tell it's an ocean monument. So I'm going around the island in hopes that I don't get miner fatigue, which is kind of be annoying. And now you can see even better now, the ocean monument. But I'm moving in, and I'm looking for the stronghold. So I'm kind of going around here thinking, should I throw an eye? And I'm like, no. So I decide to move a block into my inventory, so when I fill in the portal, I will I'll like be able to pop down the lava pool and then place my eyes around me. So I move forward, and I see this island, so I thought I'll kind of go back on my main path, because I kind of went off my angle to avoid the monument. So I'm making my way through here, and then in the distance I see the stronghold. So I'm like, okay, let's go. We're going to complete this run. Let's do it. Then I also see another ocean monument on my right, which is really cool, because it's just two ocean monuments by each other. Like, that's just really rare. I thought that was kind of cool. But anyway, I see the stronghold, and we're ready to go in and kill the Ender Dragon. So we're popping out at around 18 minutes, and we're going to come in. So I kind of know, I got a general like background information about how strongholds generate, so I'm going to try to find the starter staircase. So I'm looking for the backwards doors where they're like away from me, like that. And I'm going to kind of make my way through. So I see a forwards door, and now I got another backwards door. We're going to keep making our way around. And I see another backwards door, and that's the starter staircase. So I'm like, okay. I already went that way, so I'm going to check for a hidden room, and there is. So I make my way forward. Now I'm going to only look for forwards doors in this place, and boom, I see the port room. So I'm like, let's go. And like Korbanoes in his run, he spent a bunch of time looking for the port room. I do know that, and I found this relatively quick, so I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm just kind of filling in the portal, trying not to get hit by a creeper or any zombies. And now we're getting into the end, and we're gonna kill the Ender Dragon. So let's go do that. So I turn hitboxes on, and we're gonna go over here. So we're making our way over to the main pillar area, and we're gonna place our obsidian up there so we can do the one cycle. So we're popping up here. We got endstone right there, and we got our obsidian, and now we're running over here, and we're just gonna wait till he perches. So I'm kind of watching him in my F5 mode to see if he's perching, and I look for him like, oh my god, is he perching? No, he's not. So I thought I was perching there. Could have been sub 20, but no, he didn't perch right there. But we still get a really fast burst. I see him, he's turning around, kind of lags there, but he does perch. So I see his head's turning to the right, so I'm going over there, and I do the 1 cycle. So 2 beds, 3 beds, 4 beds, and 5 beds. So we killed him at the 20-minute mark, and we just finished the run. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.